Good afternoon, it's the old fart having a walk round today. There's a motorbike coming, a police motorbike. As you can see, I work at Force Headquarters. There's another one, I wonder what he's doing. Unusual, no helmets, eh? Right, it's private land. Yeah, look. Motorbike, mad round here. Now this is a bit of an unusual blog or vlog today, but I thought I'd do it this way for a change, because one of the things I'd like to talk about today is the fact that I never see any faces. Well, not many anyway. There's another bike rack here now. Hello there. As you can see, police officers are keen motorcyclists as well. Now, what I wanted to do is just show you as a walk round at Force Headquarters, and like I was saying, it appears to me that nobody ever shows the faces, and I wondered if there's a reason for this. Is it because people are shy, or I don't know. I just wondered if anybody could give us a reason why he or she never shows the faces. Because I find people interesting, and it's nice to see who you're talking to. So really, this is why I'm doing it this way, so you don't have to look at me big ugly mug today, and also you can see a bit of where I work. Got a few cars. You have a job to park here. It's all the cars. Sometimes we have to park on the grass. Right, that's question one. Now, question two, trolls. Now, I'm a bit of an old fart, I can't really understand the concept of this, but from blogs I've seen, I think it appears to be people who come onto websites and I understand they're even coming on to YouTube, and I don't know what they actually do. Do they try and disrupt people, upset people? Or I just wondered if you got any experiences of trolls, and if you do, how do you find out? How do you find out who they are, and what can you do to combat this? When the car park gets really full, by the way, they park in that bit where that young lady's sitting. Now, I showed you this the other day, I don't know whether you saw it. This is where the officers train for riots and goodness knows what. I don't know why they've got the kitchen sink there, but they have, eh? Quite a few old cars and things. Yeah, so I was just wondering how you deal with trolls, and in what form they come along. Because I don't know. I can't be sure whether we've got, whether you've got trolls or not. So if you could give us an idea of that, that'd be great. Also, technical question, I suppose, because I've not used YouTube all that long. sometimes when I'm making comments on other people's vlogs, it comes up with not blocked as much as saying can't put the input or something like that, and a red line comes up. And I'm usually using my iPad or iPhone when I'm doing these comments, and I find I have to go in on like the web page itself, and I have to write letters in. It's like you know, when you're signing on to some of these websites where to see if you're a, I don't know, droid or whatever it is they call it, where you got to prove that you're human. You have to type in the letters, and I wondered if anybody had come across this, because it seems a bit strange. And my third thing was, I've had somebody ask me what I'd do to put the videos onto YouTube, and well, for me personally, I'd like, you know, I'm doing everything on my iPhone, videoing, and so it goes straight onto the iPhone in high definition, because they're quite good, these new iPhones. And then I use a program called iMovie, and it literally takes seconds to sort of put a title on it, and you can slice little bits out, because I don't really do a lot of editing. I just say it as it is, and then switch the camera off and then switch it back on, etc. And that got me wondering. I just wondered, because you all seem to be on these different systems, the Sony and Drift and other models that you mention, and I just wondered how you did it. Do you record on them, and then is there a USB or something you shove into it, and then you've got to go onto your computer? Because it seems to me that I've perhaps got the easiest thing, because I can just, you know, edit it on my iPhone, which I mostly do. Like today, when I finish this, I shall just sit down for 5 minutes and put the titles on, the endings on, and then when I get home on Wi-Fi, just whack it up, and it's, you know, it's no big deal. And I'd be interested to know how you deal with it. Is it as easy as that? I don't know. It'd be really interesting to find out. And there was something else I wanted to ask you all, but oh yeah, you know, the likes and dislikes on YouTube. I can understand the likes, because, you know, when you look at comments and things, obviously you press the like button because you like something, but I can't get my head around why anybody would want to not like something. It seems a bit harsh, or is that just me being oversensitive? Surely, wouldn't it be better if somebody says, "Oh, I don't agree with you," or "That were a crap video," or whatever? And I just wondered, if would this be somebody who say you've got a lot of people that follow you, would it be that it's a troll? Is that where they start? And if you are getting dislikes, is there any way of finding out who's doing it, or is it completely anonymous, which seems a bit unfair? I mean, touch wood, I haven't had a dislike yet, but there's one or two, you know, you look at some of the vlogs and some of them have got dislikes, and you think, that don't seem fair, because that's, you know, it's a nice it's a nice vlog. Somebody's put a bit of time and effort into it, and I don't know, perhaps I get a bit offended too easily, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm asking today. I'd appreciate it if you'd give us an idea of number one, why I don't see too many faces. Is it because we're frightened, or we know that this goes out to anybody and you don't want to let anybody see who you are, or you're shy or whatever? It'd be nice to know. I'm not saying you've got to do it. What I'm saying is it'd be nice to put a face to a vlogger. I mean, there's plenty out there like me that got the bloody big mug in the shot all the while. This is where they train the dogs here. It don't used to be fenced up like that. But now I think I've showed you this before, where they train the dogs. So that's that one, number 1 point. And the troll thing, I wondered if you'd had experiences of it, and if you have, how do you deal with it? And also the likes and dislikes. Why would somebody dislike a video? Is it spite, jealousy? I can't understand why people do that, and I've seen it on quite a few vlogs, and you think that's not fair. So basically that's about it really. And also the technical thing, of course, about why does it make you put letters in like a passwordy thing to say that you're a real person. But it happens to me an awful lot. Just wondered if I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, I thought I'd do a vlog without my face on it today. And if you saw this type of thing from me every day, would you not want to think, well, who's that nutcase talking this way without, actually knowing or seeing or whatever? Anyway, I'm sorry it's taken so long to get through this, but I just wondered if you could give us your thoughts. And as always, I'll try to comment back. I don't think I've missed anybody. I have got an apology today. I was waking up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I was checking my emails. I'm getting quite a few now, or comments, which is great. I love it, and I love getting back to people. And I was that keen this morning. I went on, somebody come back where I commented on their vlog about indicators, and I think it was Nev. I know we're only answering his questions or his comments, and I thought, you twat, what are you doing that for? And anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I was really, really tired. I'm not trying to poach. You'll have to forgive me for that. Anyway, I'll call it a day today, because I'm going to do a bit of editing now, and I'll get this online tonight. And thanks for your continued watching of me and the lovely comments I'm getting. And ride safe.